chaos sparks at Aquasha by-election.
Your mother. I said your mother. I said your mother. Look, I brother you. Don't go there. You chop you think mother. We are ready for that. If you are not respecting the police, Wallah will do by election is constituency. Why are you lucky here? No, they are not right to come here. And I'm
are you able to confirm if indeed they removed some of your posters here?
How come they say they didn't remove anything? Because of that rush come here. That we will go do by election at Kenya Marking House. Here not be parliament though. Here is a free and fair field.
Yeah. What will be your message to your members, NDC?
Everybody to do ready. If they can't film, we should come film. He where you go lost too much. We Wallah. They go to by election.
So that's
video we hear ye Sofo Azorka we chairman edema NDC political party no. Na time na akwatia by elections no ekoso no e na santokwa we esi between Sofo Azorka and the NPP member no enunti NPP for ekoye report na entity aba and say omo achi sa NDC chairman no na woni NPP ni no ekono he has been arrested na ansa na yebehwe sa video no yen sister bia ono so free UK na asema o kan and say ne papa eye Ghana ni na be say 20 years and over ni na o maame e kan ne ho asem e de kire no na oba Ghana o hwehwe o papa enti ye hwe ne video no emra ebia ne na sa akwa wi so na wautumi aboa sister no ono nso ohun ba bia o papa ewo ye hwe ne video no emra se ekwa video no eba ye bekọ Mr Happiness ono nso owo UK man na say America ono so watoto bi e dia man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na nasem no okan ye no ahye Kevin Taylor abufuo e na ye brother ba ko nso abufuo amommo nso e di bi amane Mr Happiness sa videos ni nyina ewo na ye hwe ye sister no dia no emra ye ko ba ye behwe Mr Happiness and Kevin Taylor any videos na aka ye hwe video no emra na answer na be hwe video no nya subscribe ya mesro click on the subscribe button na like video we so emma me ye hwe video no emra me da wase
Ghana for me Tiobia research ni yes sister yo wa hey o Ghana ni pa but ye no England abrochimemu na waka asem bi a kire me akama pa na me say Ghana for me the two money ma ye nyina ye bitima bo mu ni aboa no especially Asante for ni ma me say bi oni ma me ye Jamaica ni na ye wo no hu papa da na dia according to ono no o ma me no ka kire ne say o papa no a taxi driver e Arrêstến no e Ghana ni your friend ghting na 80s more baby no oko speed or pentema be fie e na police for gina no mo gina no hu say ne nkrata ne ade na ewu nti no mo e de ne back to fie na ye wo no fa na ni hu papa da arrêstến pa nti no ti we free UK memu aba obehwehwe papa no nti pese Ghana man nyina yemboa no sremu especially Asante memu yemboa no hu papa no see your friend your can you tell them your dad's name, her sister's name and all that?
Yeah. Hello everyone, my name's Nanaya. I was born in the UK. I've never met my dad before. He was deported unfortunately in July 1987 from a detention centre called Wandsworth. I would be very grateful if you could help me find my dad. He had a sister called Christina. Not sure of her surname. She lives in the UK as well. And my mother, her name is Marcia Rose. She's also from the UK. My dad's roughly 61, going on 62. I think he may be born in September, but again, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll be grateful if you know any information, even if you have a picture, if you know someone who knows him, please be in contact.
This is very sad. Ohwe sister ya wojina hoi the way an ho efe na opapa nti otu kwan tintin we ababedu Ghana na ohwe papa na ohu opapa nti mesrew se ohwe na se wonnim sa man na obo ni din na obetimi akontact wo mo na je se omo so ahu baabi a papa no ewo na ma sister no so nani age afi yenko Mr Happiness eso ono so wadutu bi edi ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because na nsai I say nrachi His Excellency ebe kan say nkofo a omo elma commentaries e wo social media so no se wanhwe yie na se wano ekoyi uka ye bechew na emra eni wodi eno na Mr Happiness wanti ase o say mena na wo ye campaign edi ama wo no de wa meche no na se watu abana ma wo wie na se nyoma bi ekoso na enkoyi na se wo kire na adwen dia o say o ba beche no yentie Mr Happiness emra na se ye koba Kevin Taylor oni ye brother ba kun so omo atutu bi e dia mane Mr Happiness ye bekwa ko hwesa video no enti ye hwe Mr Happiness emra na ye wia be de Kevin Taylor ne ye brother ne dia no so e beto aso ye nkomra.
Good morning, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. When I was campaigning for you in 2024, you didn't ask for my IP address to be traced. But today, if I criticize your government, if I say something your government doesn't like, you trace my IP to arrest me. You don't need to do that. That's a waste of natural government resources. I can give you my address in the Netherlands. And next year, I'm coming to Ghana myself. So whatever I say, if I come to Ghana, arrest me, the Dutch government will fight for me. So I don't have a problem with that. But I also want to tell you this. Words, they don't have any power. It is our reaction to words that gives words power. Because first and foremost, words were invented by humans. Words are not like forces of nature, like gravity. So what is hate speech? If you are the president and somebody says you are a monkey, if you know you are not a monkey, why should this thing bother you? It's as simple as ABCD. I clean toilet, I say it all the time. People use it to make videos and talk about it. Why should I be angry? It is my job, I do. So why should I be angry? Words don't have power. It is your reaction towards words that gives them power. If somebody tells you your children are not yours, are you going to jail them when you know they are your children? So you see, it is your reaction. Allow yourself to be criticized. Because you spoke a lot when you wanted the mandate. Now you have the mandate. So when people tell you what you said, you have not done it, accept it in good faith. And say, I'm working on it. This thing won't solve any problem. Mr. President, me, I will say it. And I'll come to Ghana. So if you want to arrest me, next year I'll give you my itinerary. When I'm coming to Ghana, when I come there, you arrest me. But I'll criticize you as long as you are not doing well. Thank you.
Mr. Happiness, the MPP, Mahama never said you should not criticize his government. He made it emphatically clear that anybody who introduced a hate speech into social media, he was going to trace them with his or her IP address and make sure that person is dealt with by the law. There is a difference between hate speech and criticism. Go into your books and learn if you don't know it. How can an individual threaten a government or a president, telling the president he will kill the president and cut off his wife's head? Do you call this a criticism or hate speech? How can you wish that your president dies in a helicopter crash? Is it a hate speech or criticism? How can you lie, defend a president by saying that the president was sleeping with his maid, and when we are called to the court to come and prove it, you are telling us that it is a criticism? Go into your books, Mr. Happiness, MPP, and learn the difference between hate speeches and criticism. Somebody will speak about Kevin Taylor Anytime Kevin Taylor will insult anybody on social media, it means that the person has done something wrong. The person has evidence about the person. Why is it that you guys were in power for 8 good years and you did not send Kevin Taylor to court to prove or for the insult he insulted any one of you? If you come out and you insult people and you criticize them, it doesn't mean that you have done something wrong. But wishing somebody evil, wishing death on people is a hate speech. Muhammad can never say we should not criticize his government. He can't say that. He never said that. Go into your archives, go into your dictionaries, and get the difference between criticisms and hate speeches. Now, MPP for Mr. Happiness. What bomb?
Mr. S, you have another video for me. Mr. President Eka sent me for hate speech. Hate speech.
Bureau now has the technology to use your IP number and find you wherever you are. So I'm sending a signal to Ghanaians that we can find you those doing those hate speech and things. We'll use your IP number, we'll trace you. And when we trace you, we'll deal with you under the criminal code for inciting violence and disturbance of the peace. But I believe that beyond that, we must start making regulation for this new media because it's unregulated. And so anybody just takes a phone and says, oh, this plane crash, I wish that so-and-so had been the one in the helicopter and had died, and dwarfs have eaten him in the forest. I mean, why would you say something like that? And so we need regulation for that new emerging media. But in the meantime, the National Signals Bureau has been given the full authority to track down people who do that kind of thing and bring them to be sanctioned under the criminal code.
President Akasa, we argument to be in him. Or say, we are Ghana ni, it doesn't matter where you are. Say, why are you say, what the hate speech, everything social media, everything TV, so, on the also or cultural, Sebio, and the Wama Obino through the National Signal Bureau, their full authority to look into the system. Obia why na argument say, obey using the platform, the social media platform, to incite tribe against tribe, incite people against people, to hate, to cause some kind of mayhem, chaos through hate speech. Mr. President say, on the waka, or say or the 2 million ama NSA. Communication Ministry so air draft emra. Ye de beto ho. Inti President de also waka wa also ye bear man me de. So also ye bear man to send me a call. Na so person ye te Kevin. Obetumi I said Kevin. E obeso ye say Kevin also unya evidence they can wa asem bia ho. So we say we ye bear man President naka into where ye be floodgate no kone koye. Me say Muna muti social media ye na Kevin Taylor ye no obi anya no hwe na Kevin Taylor me say ye hwese mahama be obibia Kevin Taylor ye ne tama na NPP was na Kevin Taylor di atem ne na me say Kevin Taylor ye na so Kevin Taylor ya nchena ntum Kevin Taylor ba Ghana ya nchena ntum na so be ya President Mahama say emra no wo ho nti wa opese ye be ma na opese ye no o ye oba ye it does not matter where you are you can do it Ekrobia Ghana embassy wo ho you can do it Enti President de ompa obi a chew omfa ne nsanto ne nsayem oseme nka nkire wo say so ye bema na so so weni adin na asem na oka no wo so de obetima ya abro so a obeso ka chew say ewiase bebia Ghana embassy wo ho na Ghana so Ghana wo ho enti wo de ye enti we de se Kevin Taylor ye bia wo so ye ne nhwe try your luck ne nhwe se Kevin Taylor ye yanche no ena Kevin Taylor didi etu fuatam ena Kevin Taylor didi ko fuatam ena Kevin Taylor didi mwaka ni nyina amanasi yate woso didi etu fuatam na so didi ko fuatam didi mahama tam na kekansam na ye hate speech ne fato abonte ne yenhwe try or lack ne yenhwe try or lack ne yenhwe
omwakasa na ye say adwenkyere we e de say nipa hwene Mr. Happiness so de nadwen eye no o se ta mo na ye campaign de o campaign e de mawo na sabi se ya to aba na wie obeye president na se nyuma bi ekoso Ghana for chele wo madwen na se wo se won ti ase na se wo be chiche wo modi a ene be ready say police stations no wo be sisi bebre aka ho sa na nkrofo bi kura kan e wo social media say his excellency should be ready say obesi police stations bebre because people are going to be doing that but no there say we are youth we are adults even if you are a child na say wo tie me a hwe ho free side no mu sabe untimi nyina papa nim e didi wo papa tem na ye didi his excellence John the Manu Mahama tem ba omi atem na adu atem impanyimfo sabe so mo ye papa ana so mo ye buhye mu kura nka ye be na ye didi wo motem say na ye politics in America mo ne UK mo ne Canada mo even Rwanda ye African country omo nyina sabe puntu ekoso ewo mo mamu no ye omo ye say yanka mo betimi move forward ye mpa yifu ko hia TV so kura na omo okum na omo twa omo ho instead of discussing ideas na omo be find solutions to the problems no na chese adana intokwa we nyina emwa oman Ghana oman Ghana intumi enko nanim menu ya se wo hwem na se we wadwe se obeye bi ana se wo ye bi a tuhufo se ne be ya onya problem enti yemfa eno ensi ho na yenko NDC chairman na Sofo Azorka akotia by elections no even or threatening afenyo markings enu nti enam so na abronye sesi ya oda prison woni chairman buga enso enya kasakasa bi enam so ama ya chi no na chairman buga ababontinya be kan say wanyantete police for afre no say Azorka has been arrested into they are getting him informed na buga so all kan sembi o say sa krokro de dwan we de NDC for muntimi enye ema wono no onji ndi sisi o machi abronya we na ekoso Ghana for kaseti ya no ena moye madwen sem bechi Azorka na atsem no esi ye no how many days ni yentie NPP chairman no emra na si yekoba ebe conclude on this medawasi
for his arrest. So this morning, one of the Chebi police, the investigator, there are 3 of them. One of the investigator called me and asked me whether or not I'm in Accra or wherever I am, and I've told him that I'm in Accra, and he told me for now they have arrested Azorka. That is what he told me, that Azorka has been arrested. And to me, everybody know how NBC, how trick they are. They are confident trickers. They can trick people just simply because they fall foul. Ghanaians began to see the injustice of John Mahama, the unconstitutional way of arresting people of John Dramani Mahama. So this is one of their tricks that they want to put it out there so that it will look like Azorka, they are doing something. But Mr. IGP, you can't be smarter than the Ghanaians. If you forgot, let me remind you that it is the good people of Ghana, the taxpayers' money that we used to pay you. Is still the same taxpayers' money we used to pay John Dramani Mahama. So why are we seeing all this? When did insults? Well, if
Ghana be ye pa sisi ya haronti ye mpanyifo omuntimi ntena se na omumfa adwen papa, excuse me to say enwe oman yi ho na omuntutu nyoma yi na Ghana entumi nkona nimu na we the ekoso yina no NPP, even if they come 2010 they also come and do the same thing. Na kwa say back and forth say masa yes into my Ghana a bit umponi yempayifo yensa eda yensa yem yeslemo munyina munhia NPP NDC munhia na mo find a lasting solution to this problem. Send ye be ya Ghana yanso bit me move forward. Na we kwachi we kuyesi dia ene emwa. Timuni ma me na wasena me fa wo ensia. Mesrew ansa na ye be ko nya subscribe to this channel. O be subscribe na bibia la. Aye kama. Hwe ohusu ye me do nyankopon so edo. Me de wo ebe hie bi. Sisi ye die. Makra. Bye bye.